Football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home of the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Houston Cougars, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Showing a bunch formation now. They start this playoff game with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Hicks. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
First down and 10. Looking for a man. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made at the 20 and the deep shot. Big gain.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
How about this? Not even 2 minutes in, and this offense has created a quick red zone opportunity. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick grab. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They finally corral him at the 1.
You know, with a really mistake gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. They put so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Houston, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Wideout's now clustered. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He'll hand it off. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, West Virginia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Washington. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's a draw to the back. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So it's West Virginia in front, Kirk, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Pulls it in. It's Washington. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
receiver. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Caught near the goal line. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second down and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Mountaineers. No chance to catch him there.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
He'll call for the fair catch here. first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quickly, they bring him down after a short gain there. No huddle now for the offense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
First down, West Virginia.
And the Mountaineers with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Mountaineers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Grab down the middle. It's Hicks. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown. Mountaineers.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before half.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the defense. It's a live ball. Could be a 2-point return here. He's at the 50. Past the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it the distance for 2 points.
Chris, I can't believe we just saw that. This is a blocked PAT. It's a live ball. Some people may not know the rule here, but the defense sure did. That's 2 points going the other way.
And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. Minner's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Mountaineers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
They'll try to run this one in. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, 3rd down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside this 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Pulls it in. It's Harapatseas. Breaks loose at the 40. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Mountaineers have 1st and 10 here. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Off target with the throw, incomplete. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Well, third down, this offense has everything in play. They try to get to the edge quickly, but this defense is not surprised. Good job of getting to the football, and now we got a fourth down situation.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, West Virginia. This quarterback on fire today. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll return it from the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the
receiver isolated to get the ball in his hands. You do it.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Catch made on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Good enough for a first down.
So it's West Virginia in front, Kirk. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Over the middle and incomplete.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own foot. Looking deep down the left side. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Testing the right side here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. That pass is caught. And he will make the first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close.
A deep shot to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first. But incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but